Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And here we go in Game 5. To the right side. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. It's the slider in there for a strike.
One strike.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5. That one out to right. Baddoo settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
That is cool.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rosario leads off first with one away. That one missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Sanchez keeping him close. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Schwarber, and that will end the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, showing the slab in today's game. Aaron Savali.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The wind of the pitch. Knocked up left side. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Fouled off down the right side. The Rays leading by a run here in Game 5 of the World Series. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Savali picks to first. Marsh dives back in safely. And here it comes. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Over to Diaz. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Trey Turner. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
High fly ball, right field. Rosario in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Sanchez back to work. Sanchez in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. The pitch. That's towards center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one the other way. Morel. To first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, Phillies down a run. And that one cutting but missing down low. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering upstairs. And that's ball.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to left. Snags it for the second.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Foul ball there. This one smacked out to left center. Palacios makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Junior Caminero. Sanchez back to work. Bounce to the right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, right field.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Yeah, foul ball. Slider misses outside. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Ahmed Rosario. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. And he deals.
Ball.
Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fall off foul. Step off, throw to first.
He made it.
Low,
Safe.
back in on a dive. Two down. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. It is 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Flied to right his first time. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. That one fouled off. On the ground. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to pull them away.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Akil Baddoo. Swung on, popped up left side. Caballero settles underneath it, makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next out, he's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Pitch. And another ball. Got it. And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Outside, and that is ball 1.
That's foul.
One down, base is empty. That one to first. Schwarber takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left-hander, number 1, Richie.
Now here is Richie Palacios. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. And that'll do it. World Series Game 5. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
Good. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick blue pass.
Trey Turner at the plate. Got out his first out. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. That misses. Ball one. Ripped on a line. Brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Rojas off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there.
Runner takes off, and that one lifted in the air center field. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. trail here, 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That to right, settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. Caballero in his second season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's outside. 1 out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hits softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, right there.
This is Bryson Stott. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
That's outside. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike. The Rays up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Morel makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains 1-0. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Sanchez back to work. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes outside, and that is ball 4. First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, and he held up. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Strong warming up as well. Two on, 1 out. And it's just foul. That was close. To short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with 1 away. Francisco Mejia getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-zip.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Roll to short, could be 2. Turner. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Akil Baddoo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective at that. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 1 for 2. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
To the right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is Philadelphia. The center fielder, Johan.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 5. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 3-1. That clips the corner.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Low off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Rays 3, and the Phillies nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Mayton getting cranked up as well. Ripped to short. To first, but it pulls it off the bat.
It's been a struggle on offense for him in this one, so maybe that wakes him up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Here's your 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The Phillies trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. First pitch misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner runs. Pitch misses in. Save! Mejia too late. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Caballero gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, the third baseman,
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 2-run game. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. The tying run at the plate.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Bellotti. So digging in, Yandy Diaz, known for his late-inning heroics. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Bellotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
And another ball. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. On its way to the corner, and that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Hit hard, that gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Christopher Morel. And a foul ball. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Strong getting loose as well. Oh, 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit. Francisco Mejia, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details of how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs with a runner at third. One now.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Rays 3 and the Phillies 1. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman. Right there.
And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now back, right fielder.
And down the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Down the line. And that will drop foul. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Hit in the air, left field. Palacios under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong. So digging in, Jose Siri, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Strong, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. There's a strike.
Yeah, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Balls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Stop. Whips it to first on the run. Got him.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. It's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero gets the call, and that is strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Rays 3 and the Phillies 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. around the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. This to third. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Phillies down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got it! And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I made, till you made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no rest.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They let 7 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They let 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.